Hey everybody, welcome to the Mana Leak. I'm John as always, and we've got something special tonight. You might see the booster packs little word up there. That's because that's a booster box of Eternal Masters. Now you might be saying, wait a minute, this doesn't come out until Friday, and you would be correct, but we are at my local game store, the Gamers Emporium in London, Ontario, and we are going to open this box here. This isn't my box. I didn't buy it. That was Sean, the store owner there. This is Sean's box. He's going to open this to fill his binders for Friday. But yeah, he decided to invite me to open this on camera so that I could share it with you guys. But we're going to open this, see what's in there, go through the rares, and hope for some good stuff. Alright, so we're going to be going back and forth. I'm going to open a pack, then Sean's going to open a pack, and we're going to go back and forth like that. We will show the foil, and we will show the rare. Up first, I've got myself a foil Man-O-War, the original bouncer, Marshall's favorite card, and an Ichorid. Nothing too fancy with that Ichorid. Kind of a disappointing start, but hey, a foil Man-O-War was pretty darn nifty. So that was my pack, not off to a good start. There was a Bloodbraid Elf, that's worth a tiny amount, right? Sean's pack was up next, and you might notice that this might be a bit awkward, but I am recording this post, which is kind of annoying. Foil Tidal Wave, very fancy, and a Goblin Charbelcher. Totally fine, you know, very important part of the Charbelcher deck, but that's about it. Yeah, so my pack is up next, and as I said, I was recording this in post because my microphone has unfortunately begun to die, so we'll see how that goes. Foil Memory Lapse, that's worth an okay amount, I think $6 or $7 or so, and an Isochron Scepter, upgraded to rare from its previous uncommon printing. Again, a few dollars, and that's what, this set's really kind of like. Everything's worth a few dollars at least. Even the uncommons can be valuable. A foil Wake of Vultures, not terribly exciting, and a Winter Orb. Oh, Winter Orb. So annoying in Cube, and I imagine it's going to be just as annoying in Eternal Masters. Up next, we've got a Bloodbraid Elf pack here. I rip it on open. It doesn't quite open the way that I want it to, but I open it anyways, finally, and we've got, ooh, what is that? That's a foil Sensei's Divining Top. I may not have done well with my first pack, but I did well with my second pack. The rare, just a Wrath of God, just a $9 or $10 card. Nothing exciting there compared to a foil Sensei's Divining Top. Up next, Sean's pack. He's going to flip on back to the foil, and it's a foil White Mane Lion. A decent cube card, but that's about it. And the rare Sulfuric Vortex. Sulfuric Vortex has been reprinted so bloody much that it's not worth a terrible amount. And of course, we've got Shaman of the Pack, one of the surprisingly large number of Magic Origins cards that are in this set. This set, of course, is for Legacy and Vintage, and it's super old cards, and also a bunch of Fate Reforged ones. Foil Chain Lightning is a nice pickup. That's at least $12 or so. And, what's this? A Carakas. So, yeah, my pack opening is going pretty well so far. Carakas, Foil Sensei's Divining Top, Foil Chain Lightning, going pretty decent. Back off to Sean, we've got ourselves a Foil Monk Idealist, just a 2/2 for 3. Not terribly exciting, but the rare is Malicious Affliction, not terribly exciting either. I think that was a Commander card, like the last Commander set or so, and I think that's the only place it's been printed. It had Morbid on it. It certainly was not an original Innistrad card. My foil Night's Whisper. Again, a card that can be in cube, but not exciting. And we get a Jareth Leonin Titan, apparently something like the 20th that Sean has opened so far for his binders. Off to Sean's pack, hoping for something good. What do we get? We get a foil Cabal Therapy. Bit out of frame there, Sean. Back in frame, out of frame. And what's the rare? The rare is 8.5 Tails. Again, a fantastic cube card, good commander card, totally fine. I don't know if it actually sees much Legacy or Vintage play, but it certainly does see play in cube and commander and such. I know that for sure. Slowly ripping open this pack here of mine, and I get a foil Squadron Hawks. Good old Squad Hawks. Certainly going to be a draft all-star, I think. And a Brago. Brago's pretty darn okay, if I say so myself. Back to Sean for another pack. We've got a sliver of pack debris down there on the playmat. A foil Nausea. Just a Nausea. All creatures get -1/-1 till end of turn. With the foil, or the flavor text, was it something I said? And a Void. A Void, totally fine. Not massively exciting, but totally fine. Going off to this Deathrite Shaman pack. What do we see inside of it? We see a foil Tranquil Cove. Just a foil Fate Reforged land. Nothing exciting at all. And a Rorik's Bladewing. Also not terribly exciting at all. Coming up next, we get ourselves a foil Mistral Charger. Not really all that exciting. And a Crater Hellion. Also not terribly exciting. Hoping for some good stuff. We had a good start there. Maybe we can get it back. I hope we can get it back. What do we get? We get ourselves a foil Keldon Marauders. Everybody has foil Keldon Marauders by now. They were in that promo foil Lightning and Ice Pack, or not Lightning and Ice Pack. Anyways, we get a Dual Caster Mage, a pretty solid card, previously only printed in a Commander set, though it was also printed as a Judge foil promo, which I happen to have. Another foil Fate Reforged land. Quite a waste on the foils in these packs so far, minus the top. And a Future Sight. Good old Future Sight. So, coming up next, what are we going to get ourselves? We get a foil Milliken. Big whoop. Big whoop. Not terribly exciting. But the rare is diminishing returns. Kind of what this box is doing, to be honest. Definitely diminishing returns after that top in the Caracal. Maybe we'll get back there, just maybe. Spoiler alert on the rare card, but here's a foil Honden of Seeing Winds. And the rare that you already got a peek at is, Baleful Strix. Totally solid. Heading on back to me. Ripping on open this pack. Wouldn't mind a foil Jace, Undying Rage, though, for foil is certainly a little bit less valuable than a foil Jace the Mind Sculptor. But we get a Vindicate, and Vindicate, of course, is totally fine and worth an okay amount. Opening up another pack on Sean's side. What do we see? We see a foil Firebolt. Good old Firebolt. Again, a Commander and Cube card. And I'm pretty sure it sees Legacy play. And we also get a Heritage Druid. Heritage Druid. Nice little pickup there. Certainly good in the Elf deck. Coming on back to me. What do we get? We get a foil Flamekin Zealot. Not super exciting, but maybe this rare will be the rare to totally pay for the box. That's the Sensei's Divining Top. I opened a foil one. Why not open a non-foil one as well? Back on over to Sean's side. What do we get? We get a foil Llanowar Elves. Just one of the most reprinted cards ever in Magic's history. And the rare is nothing but a measly little terrible. I hope this is the card that I'm thinking it is. Jace the Mind Sculptor. Nothing but a terrible little Jace the Mind Sculptor. Totally good pickup. So we're currently sitting at a Mind Sculptor and a Mana... No, we didn't open a Mana Crypt. We opened a Sensei's Divining Top and a foil Sensei's Divining Top. And a foil Liz Alana Huntmaster. Not terribly exciting there. But what about this rare? A Xantid Swarm. Not terribly good. Creepy bug. Creepy bug. So this is the last pack. Sean's rubbing it there for good luck, hoping it's going to be a good one. Hoping this is the, I don't know, what's the most expensive card? Foil Mana Crypt and a regular Mana Crypt? Nope. Just a foil Werebear with significantly less good flavor text on it. And what's our final rare to wrap it up? Oh, it's just a Mana Crypt. Just a Mana Crypt. Nothing exciting there, right? But yeah, that was a box of Eternal Masters that turned out to be surprisingly good value. And we're going to do a quick little recap right now. Now, in addition to this one box, the store owner did open a couple of other boxes to help fill his binder. Of course, with this only being a 24-pack box, you need to open a couple more to fill up your binders and also just to satisfy your desire to crack open these expensive packs. And this is a sampling of what the Gamers Emporium has opened so far and will have for sale this Friday. when they open on up. Some pretty fantastic cards there. You see basically every single expensive card in this set is down there. There's a Force, there's a Mana Crypt or a couple Jaces, tons of awesome foils, foil Hymda Tourach, foil Sensei's Divining Top, etc. So that's going to wrap it up for this super early box opening of Eternal Masters. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing this nice and early. Thanks again to the Gamers Emporium here in London, Ontario for inviting me to open a box nice and early. And yeah, my luck hopefully rubbed off a little bit onto them. Hopefully I have some left for my own. I will be doing a pack or two of Eternal Masters as Crack Pack Tuesday next week, and I'm hoping that I can get the foil Mana Crypt now. I'm hoping I didn't waste all of my luck on the box for the store. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, you can find me on Twitter at TheManaLeak. That's L-E-E-K, like the vegetable, not the card. You can also find me at Facebook.com/TheManaLeak and Twitch.tv/TheManaLeak. You've already found me here on YouTube. As always, please click that thumbs up icon. Please click that subscribe button if you have not already so that you can keep up to date on all the latest videos. But if you do have any questions, comments, or suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you all next time.